Hey everyone, this is David at Grow and Eat This. It's February 23rd, Tuesday I believe, and I've sifted a bunch of compost, emptied out some containers, and Long Range on AccuWeather amazingly says we won't have any more super cold weather. Now, considering our last frost date's supposed to be April 15th to 30th, hard to believe, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to get at least some of my potatoes in. If it works, then I'll get an early start on potatoes. If it doesn't work, I'll have to replant, but I've got more potatoes that are ready. So these containers are all about 2/3 compost and 1/3 old potting mix that was in the containers to start with. So, and I gotta tell you, does this win on being the saddest looking pot you've ever seen? I'm afraid to move it anymore. I know this is going to be its last year if it makes it through this year. Now, the potato starts I got are red Norlands, $3.98 for 6 plants. 6 plants is always funny because you don't get any plants, which gets a little bag of these guys. So I guess you could call that a plant. Now I'm going to take 3 of these. We'll take 3 of these and plant them in here. I'm going to give just the tiniest little piece of that eye showing. I think I usually tell people I do 2, which I usually do, but I'm going to do 3 right now, because I know I'm like pushing the weather a little bit. So red Norland, put my label in. Now, as you can see, I've left a lot of room. As these plants grow up, I'm going to add more dirt around them so that the stems will make more potatoes and we don't get any of the greenies. Nothing worse than growing potatoes and finding out they turn green on you when you weren't looking. So, let me switch over here to these other 2 containers. Now, I've been told that the red Norlands are the best ones to do here in Zone 7, Lawrenceville, Georgia. And they did so well last year. Not only did they do well for the regular crop, but then I did a late crop chasing for December, and we ended up having fresh potatoes for Thanksgiving and fresh potatoes that lasted all the way up to Christmas. We actually got a better harvest out of the ones that we started out here in August than I did on the ones starting early. I also picked up some Yukon Golds. We love Yukon Golds. I don't know if they'll work or not. How they'll work. That's not a bad one. This one's pretty good. And then you get one like this in the bag. It's like, I'm not really sure exactly if this guy's going to be any good or not. He sure is shriveled. Got a little life there, but the rest of him is powerful shriveled. So I'm going to shove him in here as the 3rd one. That'll leave me 3 more to put somewhere else. put the label in, and once again what we're doing, we're leaving plenty of room to add more dirt as these things grow up. Keep those stems covered. So we're supposed to have the next few weeks lows in the low 40s, and the highs are, 50s to low 60s, but don't really worry about the highs. It's the lows you have to worry about. So I've got some more to plant, but there's 2 tubs of red Norland and 1 tub of Yukon Gold. I do them in pots because we have a lot of voles, and the voles just love to eat my potatoes. So I'm going to sit these guys over here next to the garlic, and you can see the garlic are been growing very nicely right through this terrible cold weather. They're doing fine. And I actually got a few carrots to come up there. But this is pretty much going to be my garlic and potato patch down here. So this is David at Grow and Eat This, Zone 7, Lawrenceville, Georgia. Tuesday, February 23rd. And believe it or not, it's like 65 degrees. A week ago, the highs was in the 30s. You never know what's going to happen in the South. So, it's David at Grow and Eat This. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching.